The future of sports cars is entering a new chapter. A chapter where performance is no longer defined only by horsepower numbers or aggressive styling, but by balance, precision, lightweight engineering, and the emotional connection between driver and machine. And few names carry that emotional weight like this one. Silvia. For decades, the Nissan Silvia represented affordable performance, rear-wheel drive excitement, and one of the purest driving experiences in automotive culture. Now, one of the most legendary names in Japanese performance history is expected to return. This is the Nissan Silvia 2027. Not just a revival, not just a modern coupe, but the rebirth of an icon. Before we explore the design, platform, technology, performance expectations, and why this car matters so much, let's answer the most important question. Is the Nissan Silvia 2027 officially confirmed? No. Nissan has not officially confirmed a production-ready Silvia for 2027. However, multiple reports, executive interviews, and industry discussions strongly suggest Nissan is actively exploring the return of the Silvia nameplate as part of its future performance strategy. Motortrend.com, nrt.motortrend.com/news/nissan-silvia-return-rumors/question mark UTM_source=chat-gpt.com. So, while it is not officially confirmed yet, the possibility is very real, and automotive enthusiasts around the world are paying attention. Now let's begin with the design. The Silvia has always been about simplicity and proportion. Long hood, compact cabin, low roofline, rear-wheel drive stance, balanced dimensions. The 2027 Silvia is expected to modernise that formula while preserving the spirit of the original generations. Imagine a sleek two-door coupe with sharp LED headlights, a low and wide front fascia, aerodynamic side sculpting, aggressive rear haunches, a smooth fastback style roofline. The design philosophy would likely combine modern Nissan EV-inspired styling with classic Japanese sports coupe proportions. This is not expected to become an oversized grand tourer. The Silvia identity demands agility, compactness, driver focus. At the front, expect ultra-slim lighting signatures, large airflow channels, and a lower centre of visual mass to emphasise stability and performance. Move to the side profile and the proportions become critical. Short overhangs, wide stance, low seating position, pronounced rear-wheel drive balance. Everything must communicate movement even while standing still. At the rear, a modern interpretation of classic Silvia taillight themes could appear, combined with aerodynamic surfaces and integrated performance detailing. This would not simply be retro design, it would be evolution. Now let's talk about the platform, because this is where the future becomes interesting. Reports suggest Nissan may develop the next Silvia using lightweight architecture shared with future performance-focused vehicles, potentially integrating hybrid or electrified technology while preserving rear-wheel drive dynamics. Carscoops.com, https://www.carscoops.com/2026/11/Nissan-Silvia-rumors-return/question mark UTM_source=chatgpt.com. This is extremely important because the Silvia has always been about balance rather than brute force. The car does not need extreme horsepower. It needs precise steering, lightweight feel, responsive chassis tuning, strong driver engagement. That philosophy is what made previous Silvia generations legendary in motorsport and street driving culture. Now let's talk performance, because this is where expectations become serious. Rumours suggest Nissan could introduce a turbocharged 4-cylinder powertrain, potentially paired with electrified assistance, for improved response and efficiency. Motortrend.com https://www.motortrend.com/news/nissan-silvia-return-rumors/UTM_source equals chatgpt.com. Imagine instant low-end torque combined with traditional turbocharged acceleration, smooth power delivery, fast throttle response, rear-wheel drive balance. This could create a modern sports coupe that feels exciting without becoming excessively complicated. Some enthusiasts hope for a manual transmission option, and if Nissan truly wants to honour the Silvia legacy, driver involvement will remain essential. Now imagine the Silvia on a mountain road at night. The road curves sharply. Streetlights reflect across the body. You press the accelerator. The rear wheels push the car forward. The steering feels direct. The chassis responds instantly. This is not simply transportation. This is connection. Now imagine the same vehicle in city traffic. Compact dimensions, easy manoeuvrability, comfortable daily usability. This balance between excitement and practicality is exactly what made the Silvia so respected in the past. Now let's talk technology, because modern sports cars must evolve. The 2027 Silvia is expected to include advanced digital systems such as fully digital instrumentation, modern infotainment, wireless connectivity, advanced driver assistance systems, performance telemetry features. But the key challenge will be maintaining simplicity, because true sports cars should never feel disconnected from the driver. Technology must support the experience, not dominate it. Now let's discuss why this car matters. The modern sports coupe market is shrinking. Many manufacturers are abandoning affordable enthusiast cars. Manual transmissions are disappearing. Lightweight rear-wheel drive coupes are becoming rare. That is exactly why the Silvia matters. Because it represents something emotional, something authentic. For many enthusiasts, the Silvia was never just a car. It was part of a culture. Drifting, street racing history, Japanese tuning culture, motorsport, car meets, late-night mountain drives. The Silvia became one of the defining symbols of Japanese performance engineering. And if Nissan revives it properly, the emotional impact could be enormous. Now imagine the reveal. The lights dim. A silhouette appears, low, wide, compact. The headlights illuminate. The rear stance becomes visible. The name appears, Silvia. The entire automotive world pays attention, because legends never truly disappear. They wait for the right moment to return. Now let's imagine how the 2027 Silvia could position itself against competitors. Toyota GR86, Mazda MX-5, future electric sports coupes, hybrid performance cars. The Silvia would need to offer something unique. Not simply power, not simply speed, but feeling. The feeling of balance, the feeling of control, the feeling that the car responds naturally to every input. That is what enthusiasts remember. That is what enthusiasts want back. Now imagine sunrise on an empty coastal road. The Silvia moves smoothly through curves. The engine responds instantly. The chassis feels alive. The road and driver become connected. This is the essence of a true sports coupe. Now let's talk about design philosophy once more. Because Nissan understands something important. The Silvia name carries expectations. If the car becomes too heavy, too digital, or too disconnected, enthusiasts will reject it. But if Nissan delivers lightweight engineering, rear-wheel drive balance, affordable performance, driver-focused tuning. Then the Silvia could become one of the most important Japanese sports cars of the modern era. Now imagine the future. Electric performance continues to grow. SUVs dominate the market. Automation increases. Yet somewhere in that future, a compact rear-wheel drive coupe still exists. Still engaging, still emotional, still built for drivers. That possibility alone makes the Silvia important. The Nissan Silvia 2027 is more than a rumour. It is hope for enthusiasts. Hope that affordable sports cars still matter. Hope that driving passion still matters. Hope that balance, agility, and driver connection still have a place in the automotive future. If you love Japanese sports cars, rear-wheel drive coupes, and legendary performance icons reborn for a new generation, keep your eyes on the Nissan Silvia 2027, like this video. Share it with JDM fans everywhere. Subscribe for more upcoming cars, future sports cars, and next-generation automotive stories. Because the future is not only electric, it is emotional, it is driver-focused. And legends always return. This is the car era.